You guys, I was almost late to my own live because I thought I had another whole hour till I had to start, and then I looked at my settings and I was like, oh crap, I have 5 minutes. So I'm here. I'm slightly unorganized though because I was still getting ready. I need to turn my phone on, do not disturb. Okay. Hello, Laura Bunny and Annie. Hey, Sunny. I don't know who else is here right now. I see all your chats, but okay. Yeah, I was laughing at myself. I was in the backyard getting ready to do like stuff with my dogs, and I was like, do I have an hour? And then I looked and I was like, I'm supposed to be on in 2 minutes. I was like, oh no. Sorry, I gotta text my mom back. She just texted me. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute my laptop. Yes, I'm off. I'm doing a live stream right now. So anyways. Doing better than you if you can see them. See what? The dogs? So anyways, happy Veterans Day. I don't know if we have veterans in here, but I have this yarn that I'm gonna use for today. It's been a day for sure. Yeah, most of my day I was like just cleaning and trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do on here or with what yarn. Where's my end? I think I'm gonna use this yarn. I'm thinking book sleeve for this yarn. You can't see the chat, Sandy? It is 11/11. I never thought of that. Huh. That's cool. But I'm thinking book sleeve for this. I've got Christmas colors out for some stockings. And then the plushie I'm going to be making is... Do I want to tell you now or am I going to make you wait? Let me see if I can pull it up first. Oh, and I have questions that I printed. I need to grab them off my printer. Like I said, I'm very unorganized right now. Today was supposed to be a very productive day, but this morning it was not. I woke up extremely sleepy and didn't want to do anything. That's not my password. But, oh my gosh, what is my password? I think I have to put my whole email. Maybe that's the problem. Let me grab my paper before I forget again, because that's bound to happen. And if you hear background noise, that, ow, is my washer or dryer or both. I'm washing all of my bedding stuff. 2-factor authentication. Oh gosh, what number? Oh, allow. It didn't, oh. Okay. Yeah, trust this browser. Annie's half blind. Is that why you can't see Annie? It's because your eyes or because you're having technical difficulties? Oh, it's a vision. Okay. Laura's working on some mittens. Where are my... Huh. Oh, shoot. It's in my notes. Can I see my notes from my computer? One moment. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I can. I can view my notes from my computer. I didn't know that. All right, search notes. Got it. Okay, cool. Hello, Sapphire is a gem. This morning I was writing out a new pattern for a dog bandana, another dog bandana. My other one that's up, the moss stitch one, it sells really well in my Etsy shop, so I was like, I'm gonna add another one. I made Daisy one. No, Daisy's is a V-stitch. I made Nyla one with lemon peel stitch, and that's the pattern I'm working on typing up. I don't have Nyla's next to me, or I will show you, but it's somewhere on my channel too. A bigger device after lunch. Get on that TV, Annie. So, let's do a little poll. And you guys are gonna decide what I work on first. So, first project of the day should be, sorry. I saw that, Sunny, that's cute. What theme are they? Something spooky? What am I looking for? Oh. So that's my poll right now. I wish I could minimize it on my screen. Definitely spooky. Love it. Love it. I got, where's my other yarn? Oh, over there. I'll get up in a little bit. There's 16 people here. We're at a 50-50, a 40-40, and a 20. While you guys are voting, I'm just gonna give it a little bit. I'm just going to start the base of a book sleeve because regardless if you choose that or not, I do want to make it today. What size hook do I want to use? It's a great question. Where's my 5mm? Oh yeah, Sunny. When we were, or for anybody else who was here during the last live, the last end of the live. 420? 420 what? Like 420 as in what I think you're saying? But at the last live when we were talking about mascaras, and I was like, oh, I've used that Falsies one a lot, but I couldn't remember what mascara I had at the moment. I went and I looked and I'm using Falsies like currently. I did not think that's what I was using right now. But I was laughing this morning when I put it on. Oh, the poll. Oh, okay. You see where my mind went. Oh my gosh, that's funny. My washer seems loud. To me. Is it loud to you guys? I am washing a giant comforter, so maybe that's why. Now we're at 43, 29, 29. That's funny. Ooh, look at that. It's basically 50-50 on the plushie and the book sleeve. That's cool. For the plushie, I have 2 yarns if it does win. I have 2 yarns for you guys to choose from. But there's one that I would prefer to use because it makes more sense. But I think it would be fun for you guys to guess what it is as I make it. Where's a book? Lash Broom from CoverGirl. Is that the yellow one? I'm gonna look real quick. Lash Bloom. No, Bloom. No, the pink one, that's right. Okay. I probably will. I feel like these are very, like, to me, their mascaras are pretty similar. I know I like both brands, but I think I normally do, no. What's the yellow one? It's a CoverGirl, I think. Oh, let me find it. Colossal. It is. Oh no, it's also Maybelline. Oh geez. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I also like the Maybelline Colossal. You get it at the grocery store. That works. I need a button on a sleeve. Hello, Tiana. Happy belated birthday, Miss Laura. Let me get back to my chat over here. The yellow one is the Colossal, but it's Maybelline. For some reason, I was thinking it was CoverGirl, but it is also Maybelline. But that's another one that I've purchased multiple times. I love my mascaras. It's one of the things I can't live without. If I don't wear makeup, I at least wear mascara. I don't wear a lot of makeup though. Not anymore. Trying to decide what stitch I want to do for this. I could just do double crochet to make it go quick. Decisions, because the star one I feel like is gonna take a little bit of time, but it's so pretty. Should I do it? Let's make a poll. Well, they're tied, the secret plushie and the sleeve. I'm just gonna finish the sleeve and then I'll go to the plushie. So I'll just end that now. Hello, Grandpa. I don't use Maybelline. I see. I get it. Do I want to do a half double crochet as base? I'm thinking so. Hi, Amy. I saw you were live, but I didn't get to click on because I was doing a lot of things before I started my live. And I kept just, my brain wasn't really working this morning. It's still kind of not. I figured. That's funny. What were you working on during your live, Amy? I still don't know what stitch I'm doing. Octopus anchor. I don't think I've seen you work on that, so I missed out. I've heard you mentioning something for him, but I haven't seen what it was yet. I'll have to go back and look later on. 2.5 feet long, maybe 3 feet. Oh, that's cool. He has no idea, or does he have an idea? Okay, well that's cool. What colors are you using? Did I bring water? Yeah. Dark purple, royal, and lavender. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Yeah, that is different. I like that. So Sunny's working on her invites right now. Laura's working on some mittens. Amy, Amy, are you working on something right now? Annie, what are you doing? Scrapbooking? My brother was here yesterday. I picked him up the day before. He spent the night. I went to work yesterday morning. When I got back, we went out to breakfast. And then we came home and took Milo on a walk. Then we talked about YouTube because my brother also has a YouTube channel. So we were like discussing analytics and different ideas for my channel. And then I went back to work, and then I came home and he was still here, luckily. I thought he was gonna be gone. So we hung out for a while and we watched the show Superstore. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but I introduced him to that show yesterday and he really likes it. It's funny. They're like little 30-minute episodes. There's like, I think 8 seasons. So then I was like, I think I'm just gonna rewatch it all because it's one of those shows that I really like. It's just funny, random funny. And then he left around, I don't know, 5 o'clock. So I was home alone. So I just sat around, waited for Guy. I didn't crochet at all yesterday. It's pretty rare that I don't crochet anything in a day. Sometimes I don't crochet a lot, but I'll do a little bit of something. But yesterday I did nothing. Hopefully this isn't too long. Nope, it's perfect. All right. So do you guys think I should do just double crochet, or let's do a poll instead? Hold on. Hi, Melissa. You're not that late, so don't worry about it. Stitch. I'm thinking, I think I know. Well, I don't know. I think I know what I want to use, though. What did I say? Double crochet? Ooh. I could try this one and hopefully it works out. So you guys know the star stitch because I keep using it. And I think that would be cute with this red, white, and blue yarn. Or lemon peel, which is like a textured stitch. I don't have anything around me as an example. I know Nyla's bandana is lemon peel, but I don't know where that is right now. How come my chat on here has not caught up? There we go. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with him. It's like, since we've been adults, I don't think we've ever hung out one-on-one, so it was very nice. Where, okay, I was like, star stitch. I'm just gonna go with it so I can keep crocheting. Hey, Fontrella. How's it going? Is anybody at work right now while they're watching me? Because I know that's a common occurrence. If my mom gets on, that means she's probably at work. I think she's at work today. I don't know. She texted me but didn't reply back when I said I wasn't. And I don't think I've seen her, so... Oh, she's right here! I don't think I saw you come in, Mom. Silly me. Silly, silly. Hello, Outlaw. Great. Half a day today. So are you off right now? I'm okay. I'm glad that I'm off. I miss being home all day. It's nice. I like being home all day. There's always something to do. I made some thumbprint cookies with apple butter this morning. I ate 2 of them for my breakfast. I'm gonna try to save the other ones for Guy. I didn't use all the dough. I put it in the fridge, and I'll probably make more either later or tomorrow, because that's when I realized, oh, I don't have time to finish this. I gotta get up in a second and let Milo in because he's whining at my door. Please hold. Coming, Milo. I let that little rascal in. Working from home. That's ideal. Hey, Cosmina. I should do a quick live and you can give me bunny ears in the background. Oh, silly mother. I was going to try to vlog when I'm with you, Mom, so you can give me bunny ears in a vlog. I asked Brandon about going to your house on Thanksgiving, but he said he's planning on doing like something in his area to like volunteering to feed the homeless this year. That's what he wants to do. So he will not be joining us. Fudge, I have plans for you, Grandpa. Calm down. He's still waiting on his fudge, you guys. No, Tiana, I have not. Maybe I'll try to this weekend because I do like The Simpsons. What are you working on, Outlaw? I'm making a, whoops, book sleeve. Right now, but I have a few things planned. Are you over it now, Cosmina? That's my dryer singing that song. I make a peanut, not a peanut butter fudge, but it's peanut butter and chocolate. It's called Tiger Fudge because it has like a little stripey effect. It reminds me of Reese's, kind of. Just gotta keep checking this is gonna be not really but feeling better. Oh, that's good. Cooking your dog some food. What are you cooking them? Do you like make your own, like, do you use fresh food for them? Is that what you're doing? My mom just did that for her dog. Yeah, I like making fudge because it's so easy, but I don't like making fudge because then I end up eating it. And then I don't feel so great. The Wi-Fi has been crap. Sorry, Tiana. Didn't you have that problem last time too? A yellow and pink granny bag. Cute. I like yellow and pink together. What are you doing for your birthday, Sunny, since you're making invites? Like, what do you have planned? A party or what? You're making them eggs? My dogs like eggs too. I make them boiled eggs sometimes. There's a short on my page of all of my dogs eating a boiled egg. They're sitting at the table with a little plate. It was one of the very first shorts I made. Just dinner and games. That's cool. Are you doing it at your house? I'm pretty sure I burned my tongue on one of the cookies earlier. I just realized it hurts on the top of my mouth. No, Tiana, I have not. I don't think you heard me. Oh, answer that question. No. That's cool. Are you gonna make the cake? Did someone say cookies? Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I made thumbprint cookies with my apple butter in the middle. And I burnt my tongue on one of them because I couldn't wait for it to cool down before I ate it. They're good. I think thumbprint cookies are good just on their own, like even without anything in the center. I don't know. I just like the taste. It's probably the butter. Love butter. Pound cake. Pound cake's good. I've never made it though, but I know I like the taste. Make sure this is big enough for a book. Yep. I like this little stitch on this. It's so good. I have some black cocoa powder, so icing will be black. Okay. Ooh, lemon pound cake. Yes, I love lemon. Ooh, that would be cute, Sunny. I like that. Until the 3rd, right. The 3rd is your actual birthday, correct? What day does that fall on? You got a while. I love hot chocolate. I've got to plan a little goodie box for my mom since I'm going to her house. I was going to put stuff I've made in it, and then I have some other like random things for her. A Saturday. What's a good day for it to fall on? Teresa is November 30th. Coming up. There's a lot of birthdays coming up. Yep, I like making little goodie boxes for her. I was gonna mail her something, but then she was like, just bring it with you for Thanksgiving. And I was like, oh, duh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Your birthday is the 3rd of March. Yeah, we've got a lot of March birthdays in our family. Yeah, I know. Shipping is not cheap. I need to buy stamps because I have cards that I need to make and send out. People have sent me cards and I'm really behind on sending one back. And I feel kind of bad. Oh, I forgot to change some of my Nightbot messages. I was going to make Sunny a different message. I forgot. March what, Fontrella? Your birthday's March 16th? That's my brother's birthday. That's so funny. I had a feeling you were going to say a birthday that I already have in my family. Hey, Cat Stuff. That'll be easy to remember. I'm like, it's Fonchella's birthday today too. Woohoo! All right, let's do a question. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Because it's Sunny's birthday's coming up and she's working on invites, so then we just start talking about birthdays in general. Let's see, let's see. I'll do it as a poll and then we can talk about them in the chats. Ah! Sorry. I hit the wrong button. All right, there you go. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yeah, I know what you mean, Sunny. We have, we made them a few years. I made one with my mom once and it was a total disaster. Like, we were laughing so hard and we were crying because we were laughing so hard. We ended up giving up and just using the icing to write help on the roof. But we normally do build a gingerbread house, but last year was a little different. So my sister and her boyfriend were here and we had 2 gingerbread houses. So we did girls versus boys. So me and her built a house and Guy and her boyfriend worked together on the other house. And then we FaceTimed my mom and had her vote on whose house was better. Unfortunately, she chose the boys, but it is what it is. We had Mario on our house. It was cool. Yeah, they're not really easy to make. But it's funny to see what you come up with. Okay, cat stuff. I'm glad you could come in for a minute. Maybe I'll be here when you check back later. I don't know. I don't know how long I'll be live. Whoops. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks, Outlaw. Hope your dogs enjoy their food. I cannot speak. 67% have made a gingerbread house. Yeah, definitely better for older kids. It's hard for little dudes. I do know that the stuff it comes with does not taste good. Pretty sure it's all stale. Maybe I'll make gingerbread men this year. I don't know. Oh my. I split my yarn. There we go. So, Thanksgiving is coming up. What is everybody's plans for Thanksgiving? You guys know mine. A ginger cake. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. Crochet Queen, I'm making a book sleeve. A Veterans Day book sleeve. Up next is a plushie. Hi, Madeline. My mom does caretaking. You don't have Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. You could still do one, Cosmina. Be like the Americans. Hey, Jedi. Grandpa is hungry. Please mail turkey dinner. I don't know about mailing a turkey dinner. Fonchella will be with her aunt and family. I don't know either, Tiana. It must be your internet or something. FedEx. Amazon, one-day delivery. Sometimes same day. Maybe I can set something up with them. You have a shop now? Is it an Etsy shop or where do you have it at? Oh, Laura, yay. I don't know why things get separated like that. It's so weird. Mailed them at the exact same time. Mailman picked them up at the exact same time. Strange. November 20... Hold on, Sunny might say it before I even figure it out. Where's my calendar? Not calculator. Oh my gosh. There you go. It's the last Thursday in November. I was trying to give you the date. 27th. I'm waiting to see what Jedi says about the shop. Hopefully later today. I need to do it today because tomorrow and Thursday are going to be rain. But I need to take pictures of all of the book sleeves that I have and the wine bottle things and whatever else I've made so I can start making more Etsy listings. I meant to do that this morning, but I was distracted with cookies and music. It's on Tidu. I don't know what that is, but I'd have to look. Do you have a shop name or anything? Tidu, social commerce for crafters. Which one, Mom? I just went to the Tidu website to see what it even is. Watch the skies tonight. What am I looking for, Mr. Grandpa? Any. Okay. Here's one. I don't have any new ones since you guys last saw me. Okay. Yeah, I have the link open on my browser now. So if you want to tell me how to find you so I can look at your stuff, that would be cool. Or, okay. The last stitch. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Blue, green, and red. Is there a time, Grandpa, or just when it's dark? I would have to write this down so I even remember to do it. You're welcome, Mother. Mother. I love this yarn. Which is funny because that's what it's called. I love this yarn. I just saw your comment, Annie. Send my mom over to you to caretake. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We need a new question, don't we? So right now you have chicken plushies on your Tidu. Is that correct? So I know that I really found you. Okay, Mom. Have fun. Hello, Ralphie. Where's my paper? End pull. Next is a chat question. What was the first thing that you ever crocheted? Mine, I think, was a blanket. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't really remember, actually, but I do think I just went all out and made a blanket. I asked what was the first thing you ever crocheted to everybody in the chat. Laura also made a blanket. Dishcloth for Melissa. $72 square Halloween granny blanket. That's crazy. The blanket I made, I actually frogged it just recently. for yarn to add to my blanket. A baby blanket and a baby bib for your daughter. How cute. Whoops. A square Cosmina. An octopus plush. Has anybody started Christmas crochet projects? I know Laura has. And I might be starting stockings today. Would you start, Cosmina? Understandable, McJedi. You don't want us, Sunny. There's nothing wrong with that. That's funny. Bye, Laura. Oh my. I have a few things in mind for Christmas. Mostly the stockings, but there's things I want to make for my channel. Oops. Very cool, Cosmina. I have some fun Christmas yarn here. I'll show you it in a second. It's similar to this yarn. Same brand and all that. But it's got little metallics. I think my mom bought me this one. I've used it before. So I was thinking maybe I'll do some little stockings with this yarn today. But I like that yarn. I've knitted a hat and have one more to knit. All the crochet products I have are for self. Very nice, Fontrella. I didn't know you knit too. I have a knitting machine, but I cannot knit by hand. I tried a long time ago. My granny tried to teach me. And I learned how to like knit and purl, but that was it. And then I was like, I think I want to crochet instead. I learned how to crochet a lot quicker than I figured out knitting. It was just, I don't know, easier for me. I like the one hook. Welcome back, Tiana. McJedi, right now, my patterns are selling pretty well. Also, book sleeves, when I do have them in my shop, I'm trying to get better at restocking them. I don't like to list things that I don't physically have ready because I never know, like, I don't know. I just like to sell what I actually have on hand rather than do made to order. I've got a few that are hopefully gonna go on my Etsy today. But my dog bandana is my best-selling pattern. Oh, like a garland, Melissa? That would be cute. I made some snowflake cotton coasters one year, and those sold in my Etsy. Somebody bought the whole set. I think there were like 12 of them all together, and they bought them all. I was like, oh, that's cool. You stopped when you learned how to knit. That's funny. Do you have a preference over which one you like more? No, Laura. You can ask me again. Sorry, I didn't. I know I'm missing some things. Love it, Sunny. I don't know. I've never done a market other than on Palm Street, so I don't have experience with that. But I would stick to things that you enjoy making. Maybe some easy other no-sew plushies. There's a lot of no-sew patterns out there. Maybe some little Christmas stockings since we're getting towards that season. I know people start buying Christmas stuff really early. Turkeys for Thanksgiving. I feel like for markets, maybe you do holiday themed items because I feel like that's what a lot of people are looking for. Oh yeah, beanies. What color is the Christmas yarn? It's called Christmas. That's the name of it, Laura. Like the colorway is called Christmas. It's from Hobby Lobby. And it's metallic, their metallic one. You're getting into... Have you made any yet, Fontrella? Dishcloths, pot holders. I'm still naming things for McJedi. I gotta make my mom a pot holder. I really love the ones Mama Riz sent me. I've been using them every single day because I use either my oven or my air fryer every day, so I need pot holders. But she sent me the pattern she used, so I'm gonna make my mom one. I don't know if I'm gonna make it before I go or crochet it on the way to her house because I'll have 5 hours. But we'll see. Rethinking the whole thing. Sunny, practice. It's just practice. Cotton, Melissa. It's got to be cotton. Acrylic will melt, from my understanding, with heat. I don't have the yarn out here I'm going to use, but I'll show you guys at some point. Maybe not today, but as far as I know, yeah, any cotton. I think it's got to be 100% cotton, though. I don't know. I'm not really an expert on that. I was going to ask Mama Riz exactly what yarn she used. I know she normally does Hobby Lobby yarn, too, so I'm not sure. The zombie head coaster, that's cool. Yeah, like little things. Keychains, scrunchies. The smaller the better. Yeah, because then you can put out more and have more inventory. Loops and Threads, classic cotton from Michaels. I don't think I've ever used that. That's the one you always mention, right, Sunny? Chunky Benny. I don't know what that is. Have you made pot holders, Laura? That's true. Let's see how far I am on this thing. Not that far, but I just want to see how she's looking. Cute, of course. I love this stitch. It's Chunky Benji. It's a bear. Aww. I've never made a bear. There is a bear that I want to make. I have the pattern open on my browser on my phone. It's been open for a while. When will I get to it though? I'm not sure. I'm already trying to decide like what I'm gonna take to work on while I'm at my mom's house. I think I'm gonna take this baby blanket that I'm supposed to be working on because I need to have it done before Christmas. So I think that's what I'll take to my mom's. But I also want to take other yarn to work on, just little things just in case. I don't know. I also may not even have the chance to work on anything. But I like to be prepared. You sell them at the craft shows. Okay. So Laura is the expert on the potholders. Buy bows. For like your hair or what? Yeah, the only loops and threads I've tried is like their chunky yarn for plushies. Maybe. I feel like that's more like, when I think of hair bows, I think of children. So maybe if they want to buy them for their kids. Yeah, you never know when you might get that chance to just sit and crochet even though you're with people. Like at night when we're all just hanging out, maybe I can break open some crochet projects. My question, Sunny? I don't remember. Sunny, what are you doing? Says Laura. She's making her birthday invites, I think. I got to get together a another little like goodie box for someone else because the week after Thanksgiving, me and Guy are going somewhere to another state, and I'm gonna make a vlog while we do that. But somebody's gonna dog sit Milo for me, so I'm gonna make them a little goodie thing as a thank you because they won't accept my money. Oh no, that's not good. Hopefully that gets figured out. Today has been chaotic. Well, I hope you get to have a little less chaos for the rest of your day. Yeah, you could always make a few, and if they don't sell, then you know. But it's always like, I don't know, everybody's different. They might sell one market and then none at another, you know? That's crazy, Sunny. I hope that gets fixed quickly for her. That's not something anybody should have to deal with. It's so cute. All right, let's see. Okay, here's a question. If you were an elf, what would your name be? Do I have chapstick in here? Yes. Guess what kind I have? Showed you it last time. This is the one you can put under your eyes too. It's mint and matcha tea, caffeinated eye and lip balm. But I need a sparkles. Love it, Amy. Missy Lissy. Oh. If you don't make it, you can't sell it. That's true, Laura. You could always put them on your little shop too, Jedi. Troubleberry. I like the Missy Lissy. That's very cute, Melissa. What am I doing? Yeah, nope, we're not doing that. Glad I caught myself before it was too late. Snowy. I don't know what mine would be. I'm trying to think. Something cute, but I don't know what. Snuggle buns. Lord, I don't know. You would be a spooky elf, Sunny. What do you guys think Sunny's elf name would be? Let's help her out. Sunny. There you go. Just Sunny. Would I even be an elf? This is if you were an elf. Everybody's an elf in this situation. You don't have a choice. Oops, I just skipped. Hey, Connor. Sprinkles. We got a sprinkles and a sparkles. Literally sunny or spooky. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got Connie here. I meant to be using her. Good old Connie. I showed my brother this. I was like, Brandon, have you ever seen a Squishmallow? And he was like, a what? I was like, feel this. And he was like, wow, it's so soft. He didn't know. He's never heard or seen them. I was like, dang. They're like the best thing ever. Him and Guy were laughing at me because they're like, not everybody knows what a Squishmallow is. I was like, well, I don't know. Guy didn't know what they were either until I showed him mine. Onyx. I'm right-handed. Frontrella is sinking. Dark hugs. I think it's flipped for you guys, so I might look like I'm left-handed, but I'm right-handed. Yeah. I don't know how to make it show you the right way. It's probably because of the way I have my phone. Like I'm looking at the screen instead of flipping my phone around. I don't get to decide. Oops. No, I don't, Connor, but the Crochet Crowd has a whole playlist dedicated to left-handers. Yeah, I know. You did, Melissa. Twinkle, Fontrella says. Twinkles, sparkles, and sprinkles. You guys would be like a little trio because of your names. 1/3 crochet sounds familiar. I know she pops, I don't know if I'm subscribed, but I know that she pops up on my feed sometimes. The Secret Yarnery, that's cute. Snowy Bowie and Gifty. Cosmina's enjoying this question. Does anybody do Elf on the Shelf? I never have. I know it's more for kids, but I know some people still have them. She said 1/3 crochet, Connor. That's the name of the channel. 1/3 crochet. Sunny recommended another one. No, I don't want that. Laura, no, but I want one. Sunny, no, I don't want that. Melissa does. That's funny. I do not have one either. No, I don't, and I won't put my kids through it. I think it's a little odd. I don't know. I don't know. What have you done with yours, Melissa? That's true, Sunny. You could do it for your husband. I think that would be funny. Maybe I should get one and do it to Guy. Babe, the elf moved. Too much mess. Yeah, I could see that. Some people do some crazy things. I'm like, yeah, I am not doing that little footprints through some flour or whatever it is. No. Mine would be like, oh, he's on the ceiling fan. Something simple. Oh no, now he's on the TV. Now he's in your truck. Maybe that's what I should do with Lynn. An elf on the shelf. I gotta find something Christmas themed to do with Lynn. I don't know if I should keep doing it with Hetty or get something else, like a Santa or something. Ours just makes and takes 2 minutes every night. Oh, yeah. Your crochet is actively putting you to sleep? That's not good. Yeah, I don't like the building version, Tiana. I don't ever play the building one. It annoys me. Like, real bad. I'm like, nope, let's go on no build. Not that I play super often, but when I do, not playing that. Yeah. What's gonna happen to poor Eddie? Sonny's all concerned. Nothing. He'll probably just still chill in Lynn's house. I should make him a Santa hat. I don't know. She said he's working his way back over here, but I don't know what that means. So, all right, Jedi. I hope you nap well and wake up refreshed. Charlie, you must have a boring crochet project. Possibly. Sometimes I get bored with stuff. I'm like, all right, I need something else. I don't think I've ever had crochet actually put me to sleep, though. I fall asleep reading. Sunny, I read a little more of Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. That's what it's called, right? Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. Hello, it's me, the one who can't remember the name of a book after you say it 65 times. An elf hat, yeah, that'd be cute too. All crochet puts you to sleep. If I work on blanket, I fall asleep. Also, cardigan, they're cozy, can't help it. That's funny, Melissa. Not me. I think because I'm moving, like my hands, I don't fall asleep. But if I'm reading, sometimes I'll start nodding off. Not every time I'm reading, just like if it's late at night. I'll like nod and I'll feel it. I'll wake up, still try to read the same sentence like 20 times. And I'm like, all right, I give up. I'm gonna sleep. That's what my body's telling me to do. Yes, it's a mouthful. Chocolate chip cookie murder. Yeah, I'm on, where is my Kindle? I'll tell you what chapter I'm on. I think I'm only on like 4. I can't pick it up. Okay. I'm on chapter 5. I was gonna make a cover for this. I know it's in a cover, but some people don't have Kindle covers, and I was like, I could crochet a little Kindle cover. This one's kind of big, so it wouldn't work, but I think that would be cute. Laura has fallen asleep crocheting before. Okay, on my couch, it's over. That's funny, Melissa. No, Sunny, I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting to see Norman's name so I can be like, haha. Sunny mentioned this dude. No Norman. Don't know when he'll make his appearance. I'll let you know when I do. As soon as I see Norman, I'm going to email you, be like, I just met Norman. Let me find you guys a question. I don't have a poll or anything going, do I? No. Stayed awake till 3 in the morning before. Yep. Same. Hello, Sloth. Let's see. Which superhero would be the worst roommate? Hey, Cheyenne. Thanks for subscribing and being here. Now, tell me which superhero would be the worst roommate. I'm trying to think. Captain America or Hulk? Yeah, that's a good point. You both are saying the Hulk. And now Sunny's saying the Hulk. That, and you don't want to make him mad because he might break you. Everybody's saying Hulk. Oh boy, that's pretty funny. Batman. Why Batman? What's the reason? Someone has some super screechy breaks out there. Who is this person? Don't know. Probably some weird Amazon people or something. I already have a moderator, Cheyenne. Sloth, he is weird. That's the only reason. Batman is freaky. I see. I don't know. I was hearing squeaky brakes, and then I saw a random dude get out of his car, and then he got in the back seat, but now the car's gone, so I don't know. Captain America, because he wakes up early. I want sleep, not a workout at 5 a.m. Oh, then I need Captain America to be my roommate, because I like waking up early, and I'd rather get my workout over with. I don't know, Sunny. I know I keep talking about it. I just feel like I always have a lot that I'm trying to do. My blanket series takes up a lot of time, especially just filming and recording in one day. So I'm thinking for the plushies, it would just be a one a week. Because I do want to start that. So maybe I can make that a goal to record one this weekend. I think it would have to be a weekend thing when I have more time. Because I want to make it interactive, like I keep saying. So I was thinking maybe I would have you guys vote on the plushie I make next. Like I have you guys vote on the colors for my blanket. I didn't want to have you vote on colors for another series. I was like, maybe you can vote on the actual little dude I would be making. What do you think of that? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks, Cheyenne. Votes, yes. That sounds great. Because I made the whale, and Laura also made the whale, and Laura is also waiting to see what's next because she's doing that with me. Every time I decide what we're working on, she's going to work on the same one. So maybe then I'll either, if I don't do it during this live, I'll make a community post actually, I think, because I have to go get my book and all that. But I'll make a community, same, Sunny, same. Swiss cheese all around. But I think I'll make a community post either today or tomorrow or whenever I remember. Feel free to remind me, anybody. And you guys can vote on the post what plushie I'll make. Then I'll make the short of me making it, and then I'll show you in the short the next two options to vote for. What about, oh, you already did cats, right, Cosmina? No, Cheyenne. What about a turkey? Oh, you don't really do Thanksgiving though. Fish, a dog, a hippo. I have a fun hippo pattern that I follow if you want me to share that with you. It's on Instagram, but I just wrote the pattern down for whenever I need it. It's no-sew, and I've made it like a million times. Gingerbread man would be really cute. I've been seeing a lot of jelly cat patterns and I want to do some of those. I'm going to make a plushie after this book sleeve. But I'm not telling you what it is. You'll have to guess as I crochet it. And I have this handy, Miss Laura, because I'll be needing it for the plushie. Yes, Laura, it is that pattern. He has no patience. Hi, Lily. I like that. Don't give up. Just keep practicing. If you get frustrated, pick something else to work on. That's what I do. Take a break. There's so many granny squares out there too. It's crazy how many there are. Yes, it is Sunny for the eyes. The ones that I can never get in without Guy's help. Laura sent me this because it's more like heavy duty. So I'm hoping it gets the job done. I haven't used it yet, so I was like, today will be the day. And then you guys can name the plushie. And Sunny can add it to her little watercolor list. Hippo in a Santa hat. That would be cute. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Laura, do you have that tool as well? Oops, missed a stitch. Walter the Whale. Yeah, Walter the Whale is from the series that I want to do. Good old Walt. Walt. You guys know who Walt is? Has anybody seen Breaking Bad? I love that show. I did, Sunny, I did. I try to remember to like it now before I start, just so I can be like, yes, Sunny, I did. Bye-bye, sloth. Is anybody else excited for Stranger Things coming out? I think you told me you haven't watched it before, Sunny, which I was like, what? You like creepy stuff, but you haven't seen this? Oh, you beautiful people. So cute, Melissa. Fontrella, can't wait. Same. We're very excited. Comes out, what, the day before Thanksgiving? We were looking at that when my brother was here because he likes it just as much as we do. And it like comes out Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. And I was like, why'd they do that? All the holidays. I've never seen it. I tried the first episode 3 times, can't get into it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Sunny, that's crazy. You should try it. I think you would like it, Sunny. I don't know. I'm surprised that I did. Bye, Tiana. I understand that, Sunny, because I can't really either. It's very rare that I can, and it's usually for the weirdest things, like The Office or something funny like that. Never saw Game of Thrones either. Don't care to. Have not seen Wednesday. I did see Walking Dead, but I don't think I saw how it ended. I think the last season was hit and miss for me. Like, I was just kind of over it. Hello, Morgan. Yeah, Fontrell, that's what my husband keeps saying. He's like, he said that's one of the only TV series he actually wants to buy and have, like, the physical copies. So I'm not sure if he's going to do that, but, and I know it's only available on Netflix, and we don't have that right now. So he's going to buy Netflix just so we can watch that. I think my book sleeve is almost done, you guys. People tell me to skip 1-2 episodes. Yeah, I don't remember, Melissa, without rewatching it. I don't remember. I think I liked it right off the bat, so I don't know. So I think I gotta go 2 or 3 more rows. Well, if you try it, let me know if you end up liking it. I can't even remember how the last one ended, the last season, but I think the last season was the one where it was like the most weird, is all I can say. I don't know. It was pretty creepy. I don't know if I'm hearing dogs or people. Lily's in France. All right, Lily. Well, thanks for stopping in. Don't give up. And maybe if you see us on our next live, you can let us know how your granny scores are going. Not a metal band, don't worry. What kind of music is it? Why is my... I was like, why are my notifications going off when I'm on Do Not Disturb? I'm not sure. My Ring doorbell still keeps popping up on my phone. I'm still listening, says Annie. Annie, what are you doing? What are you doing over there in Texas? Psychedelic rock. I don't even know if I know what that would be. I like rock. I like a lot of different rock. I like a lot of different music. But, I have been on a kick of like all the music I used to listen to as a teenager. They're your favorite band. Interesting. Now I'm curious. Hi, Xavier. What did Annie say? Oh, just that she's got a heart. Oh, wait, no, that was Sunny with a heart. They're from Texas. That's cool, Sunny. I am just finishing up a book sleeve, and then I'll be working on a plushie next. Whoops. Nope. Split my yarn. Need a water break. I was gonna set an alarm so I remember to drink water, because I noticed during my lives I forget to drink water. Maybe I'll make some tea in a little bit. Do you guys drink tea? If you drink tea, what kind of tea do you like? I probably have asked this question before, but I'm asking it again. You must already be, because you wouldn't be able to chat if you weren't. What am I doing now? Okay. I almost forgot. Today my husband made me chamomile and honey. Ooh. I haven't had chamomile tea in a very long time. Raspberry zinger, peppermint, apple cinnamon. I like peppermint too. I have some of that right now. Oh, hello. Am27 from Ireland. New dog Adam. Do not watch. I was watching it. Time we navigated. I don't know what that is, Annie. Melissa's all about the coffee. Me too, Fontrella. I like a lot of different teas. I'd probably like it, right? Sunny's like, let me Google this. Let me put this on. Oh, okay. A retelling of Dracula. See. Huh. And Annie's over there. Oh, okay. The way she typed that is what I thought of. But now that you're saying that, okay. Funny that my mind came up with that on its own. That's on my list of to watch. And Annie's telling me not to watch it. Sunny put that on my list of movies, Annie. I'm finishing up a book sleeve right now, and then I'm going to start a plushie. And I think sick of vampires. Annie, Sunny likes that. Interesting. There's a song stuck in my head right now, and I'm not sure what it is. There's no words. It's just like the song part. I'm trying to figure out what it is. That's the song, not just me randomly humming. And I'm gonna Google it because I think I know what it is. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. That's so random. Just don't have it on where I can hear it. It's Abnormal Vampires. Hey, Chavi. I'm not sure which one to say. Abnormal Vampires. What is happening? I think this might be my last row, but I'm not really sure. We're gonna find out in a second though. I wanna get on to this Plusharoonie. Abnormal Vampires. I'm still laughing about it. Poor Annie. Okay, let's see if this is big enough. Whoops. No. So, do I want to do like a little border thing? Maybe. Will it be tall enough? Maybe. Do I want to do another star row? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that. Do a star row and then maybe I can be done. 2 rows. 2 rows, guys. It's a Jewish name. Not everyone gets it right without hearing it. Oh, was I even close? I'm gonna guess no. Let's do another question. Coffee drinkers, what's your favorite creamer flavor? Close enough. We learn about Dracula in school, so I don't know if I want to watch it or... Oh, interesting. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Natalie. And Terry. Hi, Terry. Regular coffee cream. So, like, it's flavorless or what? Or it's flavored coffee, Melissa. Or do you even use creamer? Maybe you just use milk. Some people do that. My mind goes straight to creamer. Oat milk. Flavorless. Okay. So you like the coffee taste. I like the coffee taste, but I need the flavor as well. Or at least it to be sweetened in some way. I use oat milk coffee creamer. I usually go with anything that's non-dairy. But I have been using the oat milk one. I don't know what brand it is, but I think both Target and Walmart sell it. And I've been getting the brown sugar one. I think that's what it is. But right now I have like, not that one. I have, it's non-dairy and I think it's like chocolate chip cookie or something. I don't know. Milk hurts my gut. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't like milk and it doesn't like me. Hey, Adelka. Caramel syrup and milk. Yum. I like the silk one too. Yeah. I'm making a book sleeve. I'm finishing it up. Almost done. Then we're going to make a plushie. Woohoo! Sugar-free coffee mate. Peppermint mocha. I like the sugar-free ones too. I try to get the sugar-free ones. But sometimes there's very limited flavors with the sugar-free. That's what's not so fun. It's not gory. Oh, we're still talking about Dracula over here. Thanks, Adelka. Yeah, I'm almost done. It's my Veterans Day book sleeve. I have 1 or 2 rows left. With diabetes. Yeah, I know, Annie. Yeah. Your coffee has to have a ton of sugar. Hey, Mama Riz. That's true, Annie. Yeah, they're always coming out with new ones, which is very nice, especially the non-dairy ones. Much appreciated. How's it going, Mama Riz? What are you doing with your day? I'm off today. Decided I will watch it. Annie, Sunny talked Cosmina into it. One more. Yeah. You're lactose intolerant? I don't think I'm lactose intolerant, but I just feel a difference when I drink something with dairy compared to non-dairy. It's like bloating and just that kind of stuff. A Tim Hortons? I don't think so. I just heard of Tim Hortons yesterday on a YouTube video, but I don't know what it is. Is it a coffee place? Well, I'm glad you're here, Maribel. Hi, Khadijah. You're allergic to milk when you're a child. Yeah, I feel like we're not missing out if you can't drink milk. I don't know. Some people love milk, and I'm just like, ooh, no. No, no, no. Now let's see. Each one for themselves. I see, I like. Okay. Yes, I am, Mama Riz. Yeah, I heard of Tim Hortons because I was, Tim Hortons, right? Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday, which Sunny might have also seen it. But it was talking about all the people going nuts for the Starbucks Bear Cup, and they're calling it Beargate now. And they brought up Tim Hortons at some point in there. Yeah, people are ridiculous for all of this stuff. The cup is $30. Are they in America at all? Do I want to do another row or do I want to leave this? It's Hobby Lobby. I don't have the tag, but I think this one's called Old Glory. I've used it many times. I don't know why I don't have the tag because it was a new skein, but I'm pretty sure it's called Old Glory. I think I'm gonna do the round and then it will be finished. So let's just do the half double crochets and then I'm done. And then we're moving on to plushie time. Which, Mama Riz, I'm glad you're here because I'm gonna be making a plushie in a minute with some yarn that you sent me. I like this yarn and I'm excited to use it. Yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna break it open. And you guys are going to guess the plushie as I make it. It's a secret. And then you'll get to name it. I've heard of Seven Brew. I don't know if I've been there. I don't know. There's a lot of coffee shops. Every time we go somewhere too, I'm always looking for like a good coffee shop. Traveling. I think the only big coffee shops out here are Starbucks. I don't know if Pete's Coffee is really that big. I don't really see them anywhere. I know they have shops, but I don't ever see them. And then Dutch Bros is freaking everywhere you look, but their lines are always ridiculous. Their coffee's okay. I don't like going to Dutch Bros because the people working there are way too much for me. Like, you've had a lot of coffee, clearly. You can't be naturally this way. I avoid Dutch Bros just because of that. That sounds rude, but yeah. There's a place called Badass Coffee, has really good coffee. It should if that's what it's called, Sunny. And then I'll paint it. Yes. Never heard of Dutch Bros. Yeah, I think they're only, I don't know if they're only a California, no, they're not only California because they're in Oregon too. But I think it might only be over here on this West Coast. First Wednesday of the month. They always give free stickers. Like if you ask for them, they give you them. As far as I know. I don't really care for them though. I have Dutch Bros stickers, but I'm like, why do I have these? Never had Starbucks coffee? Well, you're not missing out. It's expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive and it's just getting worse and worse. It's crazy. You're in Texas and have one? Okay, yeah, I know they're just not in every state. Drink like 7 coffees a day. Oh my gosh, but I get a migraine if I don't. That's because maybe you should cut back one, Melissa. That's crazy. It's the only time you go. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Melissa and her 27 coffees. I used to drink a lot of coffee too, but I realized it was having a negative effect on like my anxiety. And I don't know, I just felt, it's hard to explain. It wasn't just that though, it was like a mental thing too. That's a lot of Sunny, you like energy drinks? I can't drink those ever at all. Is Rackle here? Hello, Rackle. You're at work, aren't you? The only energy drink I've been able to tolerate, but I still don't like to drink them, is Celsius. They don't make me feel like I'm going to die. Everything else makes me feel like I'm going to die. I think I'm a little bit sensitive to caffeine. I wasn't always, but I am now, because I used to drink a lot, like at least 3 coffees a day, which I would say is kind of a lot. It's not a lot to Melissa's standards, but now I just get really shaky, and if I drink more than 1 cup, I will get like nauseous or get a headache or both. It's weird. Love coffee though. Love from London, fellow crocheter. Hey, from London. I was born in England. The mango one is good. I don't know if I've had it. I probably have. We have some in the fridge right now. We get them at Sam's Club, so it's like a big variety pack. I think it's only 3 flavors, but ours are like the galaxy themed ones, I think. Like it seems like they're like space themed names, something like that. Oh, I was like, why? The person from London. All right, book sleeve is done. Now we're gonna move on to something else. Dunkin' Donuts, to me, their coffee sucks. I'm sorry. It's not good. It tastes watery. Book sleeve complete. I like the little stars. I need energy. I don't want to drink though. Yeah. I gotta find my little pattern 1 second. Where is my tab? I'm gonna type it out and print it so I don't have to keep looking at my computer, I think. Oh wait, I'm already opening it. Oh, never mind, I don't have to do that. How do you do this? Make this bigger. I'm gonna put windows on windows. You go over here. You get bigger. There we go. All right. What size hook does this recommend? This is the yarn we're using. Bernat baby blanket for our secret plushie. And it's the color baby blue green. I think this is the perfect color for what I'm making. Thanks, Marez. Okay, so what size hook does it say to use? 8. So I'm gonna go with 8mm. What do I want to use? Thank you, Annie. Thanks, Sunny, for being great. What do I have in here? I've got a 6.5, or I can do a, nope, not an 8, a 7. 6.5 or 7. What do I want to use? Hey, Darlene. They're all subbed, Sunny. I put it where you can only chat if you're subbed so that I don't get trolls. Sometimes I think I still do, but they're less likely to wait around because they have to be subbed for like 10 minutes to chat. That's what I was thinking too, Darlene. So thank you for that. We're going to go with a 7 and hopefully I don't have to start over. Yeah. Because one time I forgot to hit subscribers only for the chat. And as soon as I started my live, there was some dude like just being creepy. Worse than that finger dude that used to come in here. Remember him? What was his name? Eric or something? The finger dude. I forgot about him. We probably made him sad. And then somebody else, there, you could just tell they were trolling. Round one. One, two, three, four. So I'm crocheting something. Yes, it's an animal. Take a wild guess what you all think it is. This is the yarn. You don't remember? I wish I didn't remember. It's 10:57. You're a night owl, Cosmina. You think a bunny, a hippo, a frog, an elephant. In my heart, it's a beachy webby. Why was I gonna call you Melissa? Sorry, Sunny. Dino. I don't know, guys. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's see what shape it starts to take. Oh, 4 in the last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. Dino is a good guess. I would say Dino might be the best guess so far. I'm a night shift mother. Yeah, that's true too. Round 2. You're working on a sweater for your husband. I hope to get it done before Christmas. Cool, cool. Now we've got people guessing lizards. Cat. It is not a cat, I'll tell you that. That rhymed. I've made a lot of cats on my lives. I debated a cat, but I was like, do you think they're sick of seeing me make cats? I do want to do a live one day where I like see how many cats or something I can make in one live. I need scrap yarn. That's what I'm looking around for. I will use green to keep track of my rows. Dog. Dragon. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. A bat. I don't know. This is entertaining. 13. 1. You need a dog puppy pattern. Yeah, I have never made a dog. I do have one. I have a few saved on Pinterest, but I just have not gotten around to it. I think there's a dog in that book me and Laura are working our way through. Working. We're not working. We barely started. But I think there is a dog in there. Ah. 8. Hey, Chan. Good evening. A burb. A bird, Sunny? No. I didn't mean to say no. I'm not answering. I just want your guesses. Lizard gecko, cow. What book is that? The one in my sleeve? Where did it go? Oh. It is Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. I'm working my way through it slowly. It's the book I take to work and read on my breaks. Have you read it, Darlene? I like Lynn Painter. She makes really cute books. Little cute, sweet books. I love the snuggle. Oh, we're talking about babies. That's cute, Melissa. Round 3. I like them. I've read, I think, 3 of hers. Nothing Like the Movies. What's that one called? Betting on You is a good one too. They're just very cute little love story books. Some of them are like enemies to lovers, if you're into that kind of stuff. Friends to lovers. I'm avoiding you, but now we're lovers. One. Nope. One. I have to remember how to do this. I need another tab open real quick. No! I have to look up a stitch because I can't remember. Oh, that's not what it's called. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Sometimes I think stitches are other things when people name them. 1. Nope. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why did I chain? I don't know. Hello, Treasure Shop. Yeah, if you have a channel, it is a great thing to do. Then you get less, I was saying, trolls and things. They're, I would say, like PG-13. They're not, it's, what's that word? Hold on, I'm thinking. When I think, I have to pause. They're definitely not rated R. I think they are young adult. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're young adult books. The one right now is Happily Never After, and this one is more of adult than young adult. I'm only a third of the way into the book, but there's not much, there's no like sexualness so far. I don't know if there will be. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. But yeah, because I know some people aren't into that. I didn't even do that on purpose, Darlene. Not at all. But thanks for noticing. I wouldn't have noticed that if you didn't say it. That's funny. Subconscious. That was my subconscious. I think for the most part, Lynn writes young adult books, but I know this one isn't really young adult because the people in it are adults. Normally it's like high school or something like that. Smut. Yes, thank you. Is that a stitch or did I work into that? I think I worked into that. We're going to find out. If I don't have 8, I didn't work into that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. What did I do wrong, you guys? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Did I do something in the same stitch as the other one? I don't know. You know what, Maribel? I just saved a video on YouTube because it was an actual video that was for romance books without it. Because I'm not really into that either. I don't need to know what everybody's doing. Maybe I'll like share it in a post or something. I don't even know. Maybe I can look at who did it. 1 second. How am I going to do this? Let me look real quick, because I can at least tell you the title of the video and the creator. I think it's in my watch later. Yeah, it's... So I haven't watched the video, but it's by Carolyn Williams. And the title of the video is Finding No Spice Books Just Got Easier. But in her thumbnail, it says nospicebooks.com. So I'm guessing she used that website. I don't know. That's all I can tell you right now. Book club, book club. Never read it, Darlene, and I don't have a desire to. I think because people are so crazy about it. I'm not into fantasy, though, either. Like, my mind just doesn't get into that. But I know a lot of people like it a lot. Yeah, I wasn't either for a while, Sunny, but these ones are just... I don't know. I'm not into all romance books. It's very rare. I really like suspense, thrillers, mystery, murder, things like that for the most part. Psychological thriller. That's me all day, every day. Let's bend my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 5. I understand that, Darlene. I mean, they might be one of the ones I would like, but I'm just like, no, everybody's into them and all that. I don't like to follow what everybody else is reading and doing. I find a lot of really good books on my Kindle, which usually have like 4 or 5 stars, but not many reviews because they're not well-known authors. I don't know. I'm always looking for something that nobody really knows about. Then I can be like, oh my gosh, you guys. Horror. Sunny. Gory things, scary stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8. Something weird is happening. We're just gonna go with it. But I will give you a clue, which isn't a real clue, because it's not gonna help you at all. One of you guessed correctly for what this is. Is my chat off? No. Okay. One of you has said what it is. That's all you're getting. You're welcome. Yay, Cosmina. Are you gonna crochet now? Or are you too tired? Oh, my pattern's not in front of me. Okay. So I did that wrong. Oh, we're okay. Well, we're redoing this row. I'm glad I saw that before I went further. I didn't realize it told me how to do this stitch that I was confused about. 3. Oh, you can't get in the stitch. There we go. And then do 2. 1, 2, do it again. Yeah, I hope you can sleep tonight too. I would not be able to. Even sometimes when I drink tea with caffeine at a certain point in the day, I can't sleep. Guy can drink coffee and then go right to bed. He's crazy. Ooh, me too, Sunny. Cinnamon, yes. A headband is a quick project. I just saw your comment. I ain't no wuss either. Oh, we know, Sunny. We know. Okay. That's where I am. All right, 5 and 6. We're just gonna go around, round and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. So I didn't mess up. I thought I messed up and I didn't. So now I have to redo this. Look at me go, you guys. I'm not really going. I need an audience before I try one. I mean, they're gonna say yeah now, but what if they're like, oh, Annie? Just kidding. I would watch you, Annie. There's a lot of channels where I put the video on, but I don't physically watch it. It's just like my background sound or, you know. You've already got like 20 subscribers, Annie. Do it. Melissa has a channel, you guys. In case you didn't know. How many do you have to have, Darlene? I didn't know there was a, like, a thing for that. Cosmina. You're fine. One. 5. 6. Next round. Round 8. I don't even know how many rounds I have for this thing. My neighbor is leaf blowing, in case you guys can hear that. My door is not open, neither are my windows, but it seems loud to me. Is Guy vacuuming? Guy's not home. That's my neighbor leaf blowing. Melissa, you should make a post in the community tab with a link to your channel so it's easy for everybody to find. Are the eyes the same? No, so the eyes are 5. Okay. Wait, half double. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couldn't see my first stitch. That would be cute. Pokemon's pretty popular. I think that would get a lot of different kinds of traffic. I've made 2 blankets with Pikachu on them. Okay, Cosmina, that's a good idea. Then it can all be in one little thread, easy to find. I'll do that later. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what? 8? So like Cosmina just said, I'll make a post and then you guys can comment with your channel names. Because I know there's multiple people with a YouTube channel. Maybe not right now, but I know people come in here all the time and say they have one. Number 10. Decrease. 2. Decrease. And 2. How many times am I doing that? 3 times. Decrease. 1, 2. Decrease. 1. Where are my eyeballs? Where'd I put my eyes? Oh. Is that a hippo? I don't know. Do not know. I only have one set of these left. What colors do I have available? You guys get to choose the eyes. You guys get to choose the eyes. The rhymes. Let's see. Huh. I thought I had something else. All right. We have two options. I'm gonna take off the plastic so you can see. So cute. Cute little eyeball. I know. I'm just full of rhymes. It's never intentional either. Like, it just comes out and then I realize that's a rhyme. I'm all amazed at myself. So, his eye fell out. Let's see. Let me make a pull. Mismatched eyes. I could. Crochet is making a huge comeback. Was it not popular at some time? Like, was it just, I don't know. I don't know how to ask that question, but you know what I mean. Put these away so I don't lose that. Okay. Eyes. Yes. Now that many of you have said it, it's an alligator. Green or blue? Green or blue? Green or blue? I think Laura was the first one to say alligator. Green or blue? Laura just purchased an alligator, which arrived yesterday, I believe. She bought a green one that I had made. It was on my Etsy. There's still two others on my Etsy. I'm making the same one, but in a different yarn. So those are the options, green or blue. I'm gonna keep crocheting. If you need to see the eyes again, just let me know. Where's my hook? Where's my pattern? Thank you. I know. Every time I do green eyes, I'm like, I don't even need to ask Mama Riz. I know what she wants. I already know. Increase 1. And what did you name your alligator? Laura? I don't know what my mouth was gonna say. How? Oh. Alex, that's right. I make them look easy. It's not. It's, for me, it's easy, Sunny. Practice. Just practice, practice, practice. There goes the leaf blower. You guys know how many plushies I've made in my life? A lot. I wish I knew the number, but I don't. That's why I might make it look easy. It wasn't always easy for me. Just FYI. All right, so what eyes did we decide? We've got 9 votes, and you guys are going with, oh, blue? Really? I'm surprised. Be right back. Yes, Laura, it's on Instagram. I don't have the link right now, though, because I just typed the pattern into a little document. A possum? I could. I think a possum is on my list of I want to. Seriously, I have to go tend to my dogs. I have 5 sets of eyes staring me down. That's a lot of eyes. That's awkward, Annie. All right, blue eyes it is. I would have gone with green, but you guys are in charge, so. Let me just get these little things situated because I got to start stuffing too. And I need the other back. Put this away. They're both very pretty. I feel like either would be fine for this. All right, so I'm gonna use my little eye tool Miss Laura got me. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. You see this? It's very heavy duty. It seems like it's gonna work, so I really hope it does. I think I'm gonna have to do it on my table though, because I need a steady little surface. I buy most of mine on Amazon, Cosmina. I think that's where I got these last ones. And these are all sinker eyes too. Just want to make sure they're straight. Let's get my back ready. If I can't get these on, I'm going to be really sad. Because that means I might have to use some just boring basic eyes. So let's see. This is gonna be tricky. It's hard to hold the back in place because it's moving before I can even get it into the eye thing. I don't think that's going on. Very industrial. Yeah, that's how it feels. Maybe I'll try. Does this flip over? No. I'm trying to push it on a little bit because there's no way to do this because the yarn is so thick, it makes it a lot harder. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What do I want to do? Try and flip my back over, see if I can get it on that way. Oh, I just got it on with my hands. Never mind. Sinker eyes like sink down into the plushie and the regular ones are like raised. Oh, I just dropped one. Okay. So fingers. That tool looks like what I used when I would change watch batteries. Yeah. Trying to make sure this is gonna stay on though. I'm trying to pull it off first. I don't think it is. I think it'll be fine. All right, so I don't know why I can never use these eye tools correctly. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's them. Is that even? A little bit down. Okay. Definitely don't like saw. All right, so they're on. I feel like this, I don't know. Let's see what happens when I do this now. Don't know. Trying to see if it would even go down far enough to get the eyes. It's hard to see because the yarn's so thick and it's hard to work around. Okay. Now where's my hook? On with my pattern. I'm glad I was able to do that with my hands. It might be easier to use that tool with bigger eyes. I have a lot of eyes that are a lot bigger than these ones. I don't know what size these are. Oh, it'll say on the bag. No, that's not. I don't know. I don't know what size they are. Same Cosmina, but I'm glad I was able to do that since he's not here right now. My son Sean is my eye helper, but he's always at law school. Right? You're like, dang it, I can't make plushie. There's no man here for my eyes. Okay, where am I? What does that mean? Does that say slit stitch? I think that's supposed to say slip stitch. All right. 3, 2, 3, chain, nope. What am I making? What is going there? An arm? I might need to adjust where I'm putting this because it looks like it's gonna be an awkward spot for an arm. Yeah, because it's gonna be coming out near his eye. I don't like that. I'm gonna go low. Slip stitch, chain 3, half double crochet for 2, slip stitch again, okay. Trying to make sure I did that correctly. I guess so. It's a little itty bitty arm, but whatever. Okay, this is a stitch. So 2, 3, 4. We're gonna decrease here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the same round. Okay, sorry, I'm reading. I'm getting confused. My light behind me, I got it on Amazon. Hey, Sandra, I'm making an alligator. Cosmina's leaving. Bye, Cosmina. My hair is stuck to my face. So, is this where I want his other arm? I think so. Chain 3, 1, 2-ish, 2. If I can get my hook in, 2, slip stitch, 1. That'll be 1. So that's a decrease. Single crochet 2. Huh. Okay. Hopefully I have enough stitches because I had to edit this round so that the arms weren't in a very weird spots. We're gonna find out. Fried alligator is so good. Huh. Sunny, have you had fried alligator? 3 rounds. 1. I think I'm going in the back of my stitch that I did here. If I could see it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks, Cosmina. See you later. When I wasn't plant-based. Catfish or crawfish and chicken. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sneaking in again, are we? Crazy lady. Hi, Mom. I'm making an alligator. While people talk about fried alligator. So I'm doing 14, 15, 3 more rounds. This person that wrote the pattern can't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I gotta start stuffing, I forgot. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's coming along. I love fried foods too. Hi, Lorena. Sorry, if I'm counting, I'm not reading. Hey, Noelle. 2 more going around. Mine doesn't always like it either, Mama Riz, but it tastes so good. Just kind of depends. It's hit and miss. There's a motion at my front door. One more. Uh-oh. I need to pull this up. Thanks, Lorena. I never want to. Oh, no, what's happening? Should we do another question? I haven't done one in a while, have I? Let's see. What yarn color are you currently obsessed with? That's your question. Mine's probably like ombre yarns right now, so not necessarily a color. Just loving the ombre or variated. Where am I? So now I'm gonna be making the legs that I own. Black yarn. The hardest yarn to work with at times. Single crochet 2. Slip stitch. All bright solids. There we go. Ah! Slip stitch again. Decrease. Thanks for the hearts. Decrease. We're doing that 4 times. So this is 3. And 4. Slip stitch. Christmas colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can't get into my stitch. 3. Slip stitch. Then what? Single crochet, decrease, single crochet. All right. How many rows do I have left? 7 rows to go. Bye, Mom. Thanks for popping in. All right, so 6, 2, 3, if I could get in it. Oh, am I going in the slip stitches? I don't think so. 4, 5, 6, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease. How many times am I doing a decrease? 2. So I'm not going in the slip stitches. Got it. 1, 2. Where is that back loop? Hiding. 3. Ginger ale. I haven't had Olipop in a while. And we all know I love Olipop. I haven't bought any. Three, 5, 6. No, Laura, I don't. I wish I did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows. Single crochet. Decrease. Am I doing that all the way around? Just about. Oh. Forgot what I was doing. That's why I paused. That's how it ends, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two. I don't drink, but I smoke, you know. I like Poppy too. Poppy is pretty good. So now I'm decreasing 1, just 1 stitch. Oh. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. So start suggesting little names for this guy so that we can vote on a name for him when I'm done. Single crochet around. Snappers. That's cute. You name them, I'll pick 3, then we'll vote. Named Alex. That's what Laura named hers. Alex, the one she bought. She named him Alex. Louie. I like that. Is that enough stuff? I think so. Now what? Single crochet, decrease. That was for you, Melissa. Single crochet. 2, 3, 4, and then what? Do I need to put more stuffing in it? I don't know if I need that in his tail. I think that's fine. Now I'm just decreasing. No. Yes. Right? Or you could just be tallying. Sunny, grab your pen and paper. Scissors, please. Thank you. Because you said, right, that one didn't count. Needle. I need a needle. Do I already have one out? No, I put it away. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Raquel, yes, that's right. Some people call me Raquel. Oh, it scared me. I thought I saw, like, it's a fly, but I'm pretty sure it's on the outside of the window. All I saw was a bug. And we'll just weave you in. Weave, weave, weave. What's happening? Oh, caught on something. Rachie. Some people call me Rachie. Some people call me Rachelli. Rachello. Trying to think of other Rachel names people call me. He's done. Little alligator. All right, what names did you guys say? I liked Louie. Axel. I like Axel. Louie, Axel. We'll do Louie, Axel, and snappers. All right, pull time. Pull time. Why am I doing it on my phone? Don't do it on the phone, Rachel. Do not do that. Do it on the computer like a normal person. Alligator name. Louie. Axel. Add option. Snapper. Start. Yeah, it's basically a baby one. The flushing bacteria at the beaches. Yuck. Good to know. Not going in that Louisiana water. Or near it. I've made this one 4 times now. So the first, I think this is the same size Laura bought because I think she bought the small. I made one with 2 strands of blanket yarn, which is my medium. Or no, not 2 strands. I made one with blanket yarn and then a camo acrylic yarn to give it like a little speckly theme. I think that's my medium. And then the large one I think was 2 strands, just 2 strands of blanket yarn. It is on Instagram, and I'd have to let you know later, Noelle. I don't have the actual pattern open. I just wrote down the notes for it. Thank you, thank you. I think he's so cute. Those little green eyes. Little green-eyed gator. Gator. Why did nobody say that for a name? Where's my mother? She would have had something. I feel like she always has something cute. But I like this. What is the pull at? Axel. Oh, 50-50. Oh, shoot, guys. I mean, 50% are saying Axel. 30 and 20 for Louie and Snapper. So cute. So cute. What is happening here? Oh, okay. I want that one too. Hey, I can make plenty more. I've got 2 skeins of this. So, sorry, I made that flash. I was looking at what notification I was getting. Let's make a Christmas stocking because do I need to buy the alligator? Do you? I don't know. You're on a no spending spree, aren't you? What's my hair doing over there? You guys like how I did my hair today? What did I can't think of the word. Oh, I scrunched with my curling cream and my mousse. I can't think of what I'm using. My brain is not off. The eyes are telling us hug me all the time. Yeah, they're little cute little sad little baby puppy eyes. You know you want me. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, Mama Rose. My brain's always off. It's just like, I don't know, fried. But anyways, this is what I consider a good hair day. But look at the underneath. It's more like, I don't know. The underneath looks a lot better than the top, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to go with Axel the Alligator, which works because it's AA. AA. Not like AA, but like A and A. Anyways, give me Christmas color combos that you like. 2 colors. Just drop them in the chat and I'll see what I can work with to make a stocking. I do have this yarn, which I could use with white too. So maybe I'll make 2 stockings. Red and green, classic. I need to make some cakes at some point too, some yarn cakes. White and red, red and green, red and green, red and gold. Red and green, duh. Mama is. Duh. I need to put this on here. And then I'm gonna need a 5mm hook, which is still next to me, luckily. Silver and gold. Purple with what, Melissa? Thank you for loving my brain. I guess scatterbrained would be a good word for it. Hey, Barbara. We just made an alligator and we named it Axel. And if you want him, he will be on my Etsy soon. You'll know when because I'll make a post. Purple with gold. Yeah, those are good together. Green and gold were my wedding colors. Aww. That's so cute. Let me see what I got. I definitely have a green and red. My green's right next to me. My red's right there. I like the gold that people are saying. And I like red. So I think I'm going to do red This is ivory, but it has gold metallic in it. I'm gonna do these for the stocking. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cat Stuff, welcome back. Where's my hook? I just made, everybody's coming in now. We just made Axel the Alligator, and now I'm gonna make a stocking. I love metallic yarn too. I might make 2 stockings, maybe more, we'll see. What color do I want to start with is the question. I'm thinking, let me look at my Etsy shop real quick to see how I normally do stripes, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Shop manager, listings, stocking. Let me see, let me see. Do I want to do stripes or solid? We're gonna do a solid red with a white heel, a gold heel, ivory heel. Whatever I'm trying to say is what we're gonna do. Before you continue studying, you're always studying. That's such a good thing. I'm just gonna make a stocking with red and ivory. Okay, Mama Riz, sounds good. And Laura, I'm using the stocking pattern that you use. Sounds cute, Sharon. Using waffle stitch. I have to look that up. I probably know what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These stockings are pretty small. They're like, I sell them, like I put them as like a gift card holder, but they're perfect size for a tree ornament too. I put them on my tree. I have a few I put on my tree. You could put little candies in them, just like little goodies. I was debating making some and then taking them to work when it gets closer to that time and everybody can just pick out a little stocking they want. Yes, Mama Riz, it is the perfect size for gift cards. And I need to put more inventory on my Etsy because I don't have the best stock right now. I need to go through what I have because I think my count is off on my Etsy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good. Yeah. I personally don't like gifting gift cards, but if that's what somebody wants, I will get them one. No, Laura, I was just saying I'm making the stocking from the pattern that I sent you. This is a pattern I purchased on Etsy many years ago. I've been using this pattern for a very long time. Oh, you're gonna go visit your mama. That's fun. Yeah, teenagers are picky. Also very specific. Sounds good, Sharon. I like it when you guys post pictures on the community tab. It's fun. I don't like that it doesn't alert me when you do it though. Like I don't get a notification. I just have to remember I have a community post. Let's go look, see if anything's there. If you get me a gift card to like Old Navy, Ulta, and Michael's, that's funny. If you get me a gift card, I like Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby. Just kidding, but I do like Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I would take a gift card anywhere because then I get to shop. I don't care where it's for. Or a gift card for food. Those are always good. Octo Kitty. One, two, three, four, five. I like these two because they're very quick to make. I like giving MasterCard gift cards. Oh yeah, I always forget about those kinds of gift cards because then you can use it anywhere. A hoodie scarf for your birthday. You should. Ooh, I love Trader Joe's. I've never been to Whole Foods. I've looked online and they seem expensive, but I love me some Trader Joe's. Hello, Eli. No, you haven't. Welcome. I'm conflicted on whether I want to use solid black yarn or like a Snoopy ombre yarn. Spoopy. I read Snoopy. I don't know. How many rounds do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Where's my gold? Get back to the chat. I feel like black would be good because then it goes with pretty much anything that you wear. Black is probably my favorite color to wear. You don't have one close, Mama Rez? I have one that's like 20 minutes away. Oh, don't do that. Maybe. We know you love your cotton. It's a win-win. It's black and it's cotton. No, Lorena, I have not. Have you? Where did I do that at? Right here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even been in a Whole Foods. Hey, Rachel. Hi, hi, hi. It's nice to see you, whether you get to stay or not. Get those watch hours. I didn't do anything yesterday, Michi. I ended up hanging out with my brother, so I wasn't able to do our little meet. I'm planning for next week, though. Okay, where are my scissors? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Teresa. That's funny. So I've been talking while you've been sleeping? That's hilarious. We made a whole alligator while you were sleeping. Right here. That's funny. Well, thanks for keeping me on while you sleep. Glad I could be there. Okay, Melissa. Thanks for coming. I'll post when the next one is. I'm debating Thursday on my break, but no promises right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I missed this one. Yep, the day job, I know. I'm off today, so I got lucky. But I understand. Bye, Melissa. I hope the rest of your day goes well, Michi. And then you can go home and relax and maybe crochet. Rachel's getting hungry. It is 2:17. What am I gonna have for dinner? I don't know. What are you guys having for dinner? Here we go with food again. Chicken and gravy over rice for the man. What's Sunny eating? Stuffed bell peppers with venison and rice. Nice. You have no idea. Ooh, yeah, her cow was super cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Burger out for spaghetti. I do not like hamburger in my spaghetti. I just like the noodles, the sauce, and the cheese. I put meat in it for Guy, but for me, no thank you. I don't know why I don't enjoy that meat in my spaghetti. I like hamburger meat and tacos or a burger, but not in my spaghetti. I don't know why. It's a newborn baby socks. No, it's a Christmas stocking for like a gift card. Oh, Lorena, that was funny. I guess it could be a baby sock too. You're running low on stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna make either yet. I'm probably gonna finish making those cookies though. I put the dough in the fridge because I was like, I gotta go to my life. I'll probably eat a cookie when I get done on here and then decide what I'm making for dinner. I need to empty my dishwasher. I have some fish I could make. I think it's mahi. All right, so we're on to the ivory again. Hey, gamer girl. There we go. I'm just gonna pull that out. I need to find the middle. Ramen with sticky tofu. What is sticky tofu? Laura, what did Laura say? I wish I had a dishwasher. Yeah, we didn't have one when we moved in. Guy put it in. Sometimes I do dishes by hand. Sometimes I use the dishwasher. It really just depends. There's things that can't go in there, of course, so. It's like glazed sauce tofu. What kind of like seasoning do you use? Sounds good. I feel like anything is sounding good right now. I'm pretty hungry. I might be making cabbage soup again tonight with chickpeas because I have all of the ingredients and my chickpeas are already cooked. Roasted chickpeas are really good. Me too, Mama Riz. Me too. Scissors. Maple syrup and chili oil. That sounds really good. Like a little sweet and spicy. The more you talk about tofu, the more I want to make it. I know I like tofu. I'm not experienced with it. Making it, I mean. Like cooking with it. You know what I'm trying to say. How long do you think this stocking took me? Because I'm done. Oh, really? That's it? 10 minutes? So I can make a lot. Look at that little stocking. If I had a gift card, I'd put it in there, but I don't. Or actually, I might have one somewhere. I have to look. Not next to me, though. Well, that's a little stocking. Let's do one with this. I'm going to make one more, and then I'm probably going to end my live so that I can go have a snack and do some house chores. No, Darlene, it's not. I can share it somewhere on my channel, though. I do want to make my own stocking pattern at some point. Where's my end? Yeah, it's on Etsy. I don't know the shop name right now. Laura might know because she has this pattern. I just have the pattern memorized because I've done it so many times. Oops. No, Mama Rez, I don't think so. I'm probably gonna make the video tutorial tomorrow for it. In my opinion, no, it's not hard. Oops, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I make more stitches than I should have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was wondering about that actually. Let me make a poll. I'm just making one more and then I'm going to be done. Little Miss Gamer Girl. I'm writing a poll for you. Hey, Lauren. Been here from the start of my life. They can be when you're not used to them, Mama Riz. I'm good with either. I don't know. Sometimes I would prefer to just look at one than watch one. Just depends. If I'm not understanding what they're writing, because some people write patterns a little hard, like tricky to read the wording, then I'll need like a video or some kind of example. That's why pictures are always nice to include on written patterns. I didn't say both. Oh, you're right. I didn't. That means you have to choose one, Laura. I always forget about the both option. My mind's like, nope, it's this or that. Felt like my watch was going off. It does depend on the type of pattern. I agree. Thank you, Lauren. I am due for an update on it. I meant to do it yesterday, but I didn't have time with my brother here. I was gonna do it today live, but I forgot. So I will try to get to that tomorrow. Because I know you guys look forward to that part. I don't. I would have to measure it, and that's something I've been meaning to do. I made a ho 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 tag, Mama Riz. Like I crocheted a little gift tag and then embroidered ho 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 on it. I've made a candy cane. What else have I made? A snowman with a top hat for an ornament. Not the whole snowman, just like his head. There's probably more I just don't know without looking through my Christmas stuff. But I've made a few Christmas ornaments. Hey, bunnies. I feel like I keep feeling vibrating on my wrist, but ooh, okay, nope. I'm imagining it. I stuffed it. I used acrylic yarn to make it so that it wasn't super big. Yeah, whenever we get the Christmas stuff out, I'll make a little short showing all of my crocheted Christmas things. I've made tree skirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a few tree skirts on my Etsy right now. I followed a pattern though, and I don't know if the pattern I followed was paid or free. I'd have to look. And I don't even know where I have that pattern, if it's on my phone or something I printed or what. I Love This Yarn is my favorite brand. For acrylic, at least. Their cotton is pretty nice too. Welcome back, Annie. Were you here for the alligator, Annie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now I need white. My alligator's right behind me. We just made that. Eyes, blue. That answers my question. I'm making a stocking now for those of you joining. Thanks, Sunny. I'll put my other stocking here next to the alligator. I just made that. Nope. Maybe it's not going to stay. We'll see. I've been debating doing a Friday night live because usually Guy is playing Call of Duty or something, and I'm like, should I go live while he's busy? I probably wouldn't start till like 6 p.m. my time, so I don't know how many of you would be there for that. Crochet and walk. That would take a lot of brain power. I don't even think I could do that. I would be walking very slow, that's for sure. But I don't know, that's something I've been debating at times. I don't know if I will. Sunnywood. What are you, 3 hours ahead of me, Sunny? You stay up late, I'm guessing. I mean, that's not super late, but I don't know how long I would stay on either. I just thought it would be different. I might find different people. Because I know people in this time zone aren't always available when I go live. I just have that kind of flexibility. 2 behind. Oh, okay. Better than I thought. Two ahead. I knew what you meant. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? No. What did I do? Oh, that's my slip stitch. That's why. Okay. Laura is 3 ahead. Got it. Good to know, Darlene. Then maybe I'll plan one of these days. Sometimes it depends because Friday nights can be our date nights sometimes, and then I'm just not up for a live after a date night. Depending if I drink or not, you know. I'm not gonna get on here when I'm tipsy or anything. I think that would be weird. You cannot mess up your date night. Yeah. It used to be every Friday, but we were spending too much money doing an every Friday date night. One, is that me or is that this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta make sure I have the right count on this row. Yep. Sloshed live stream, right? I've thought about doing a live stream where like it would, like I'd probably have to set it for 18 and older only, where I have like a glass of wine or something with you guys, because I know other people are interested in that, but I don't know if that's a good idea at the same time. BYOB. I want to see a sloshed live. Oh my gosh, of course you do. You would. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Well, that's good to know then. I will keep it in mind. Yeah, we do date nights in too. Because me having a glass of wine, first of all, one glass of wine for me will turn into like the bottle's gone. Whoops. Let's crochet and drink. I'll light up in solidarity. So funny, you guys. Well, it'll probably happen. I just don't know when. We'll just go with that. Who's that? All right, Tammy. Thanks for coming. So I'm a cheap date, meaning it doesn't take much to get me crazy and fun. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take a lot for me to feel it normally. I usually drink more than I should, though. I don't get like belligerent or anything weird. I just, the next day I'm like, maybe we had one more than we should have. And by one, I mean like 5. Oh my gosh. The last time I drank, take that back. Not the last time I drank. The last time I drank a lot, I ended up, I was on FaceTime with my mom and I was already drinking a White Claw. And I ended up drinking, I'm not going to say the number, but a lot of White Claw. And we were on FaceTime for 6.5 hours. She was drinking wine and I was drinking White Claws. Good times. And then when I got off the phone, I ended up texting Lynn for a long time. And when I woke up the next morning, I didn't remember any of my texting with Lynn. I was like, whoa. She was like, you asked me to come over. I was like, did you? She was like, no. I was like, good. That probably would have been a bad idea. I would have drank more. Hang on. I'm going to unlock my door real quick because Guy just pulled in. I feel like my foot is asleep. Please hold. Just got to unlock my door. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the sugar is bad. Hold on. I'm in Central Time. I stay up till 1 or 2. I prefer to take up with the devil's lettuce. Yes, Sunny. It is healthier. Lorena doesn't know what devil's lettuce is. My foot is asleep. I've been sipping on the same mug of coffee since I finished lunch. So it's like iced coffee now. I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, my foot is doing that tingly thing. I don't like it. Do not like it. The sloshier, the better. Let me know how it tastes. I have to make more. I put the dough in the fridge. Guy's eating a cookie. But I was gonna say, because Mama Riz said the sugar. That's why I like White Claws and Trulies, because there's only 1 gram of sugar in them. And they're only 100 calories. He's probably gonna go get in the shower. He has to go to the dentist. Do you like it, babe? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like drinking my carbs either, or my calories. So I'm like, 100 isn't bad, depending on how many you have. Okay, so raise your hand if you drink wine. I like to have special brownies. Yep, Sunny. I used to make those when I did partake. What am I looking for? White. Where the white? White. I lost my white yarn. Just kidding, it's right in front of my face. Okay, where's my end though? There we go. Just Darlene or what, you guys? Because my next question was going to be, if you do drink wine, do you like red, white, rosé, what? Only not edibles. Edibles and smoking are 2 different highs. I'm glad to hear that, Sharon. Sometimes when I laugh, I'm like, ew. Why? So that's nice to hear. Sometimes I can't stand myself. My voice, that sounded rude and weird. Mostly red or rosé. Red wine when I drink it. He smokes the skunk stuff. Yeah. A lot of people do nowadays. A lot of people probably always did. Both and all. Love that. Why did I know you were going to say that though? I like all as well. It depends on my mood, what I want. I always like rosé. White is good, usually. Red is just sometimes heavy, like too heavy for the mood I'm in. And sometimes it makes me sleepy. Benjamin, love that. I like that you said Benjamin. Laura does not drink. That's okay, Laura. My kids made up for my lack and all the fun, right? That's what kids are for. Just kidding. Kind of. I am definitely eating a cookie when I get done here. I forgot they were there till Guy grabbed one. Hungry, hungry hippos. I always think that when I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo. Champagne is good too. I like sparkling. I like pretty much like everything. Messina Hoff, local winery here. Bowen Stella Rosé Black, also Snoop Dogg. I've never had Snoop Dogg's wine. I do like Stella Rose though. Some of those are just very, very, very sweet. One time I had Stella Rosa and I was like, oh, I was not prepared for that. It was like candy almost. I was like, wow. Good. I just didn't know it was going to be as sweet as it was. Snoop Dogg is cute. Oh, Mama Rose, you're cute. Da-da-da-da. I'm almost there. Then I can have my snack. I'm just going to weave that in. Stocking number 2. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I like this one. I don't think I made any. I made not solid ones, but there's already some on my Etsy store with this yarn, but not with the white accent thingamajig. Come on, needle. Mix it with Messina Hoppo, which has more bite. You love his voice. I would drink virgin pina coladas and coladas and strawberry daiquiri. Those are good. I mean, mocktails are good too. I just feel like there's always a lot of sugar. Any more questions before I go? No, not that I can think of right now. Because I'm about to go now, Laura. Okay, my last stocking. So I did everything that I put in that poll of what do you guys want to see me make. I made a book sleeve, which is somewhere around here. Let's put my book in it. I'm done anyways, Mama Riz, so thank you. So I made my book sleeve. Check. 2 stockings. Check, check. Poll is still up, is it? Oh, I forgot. 67 video. Good to know. And we've got Axel. Mission accomplished for today. I got a little bit of Etsy inventory here. So that's nice. All right, guys. Well, I'm done for today. I need to do some stretching. I could feel it. And I gotta go eat and clean. Boo. And I gotta go outside to see my pups and play. Hey, Sasha. Bye, Sasha. I'm leaving. So thanks, Sunny, again for moderating as usual. Bye, Miss Laura. Bye, Annie. Bye, Mama Riz. Thanks for coming, everybody. 62 likes. Or 3, depending on who you are looking at it, I guess. Bye, Darlene. Bye, Annie. I can't remember if I already said bye, Annie. Thank you, Sunny. All right, guys. I will see you somewhere on my channel, and then I will post when my next live is. So just look out for a normal little post from me. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you later.